Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, 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 salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the playback gang. Salute. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? So, so Canelo Alvarez will be fighting William Scull, right? He's in talk with William Scull. Let's put up this article real quick. Right, he's in talks with William Scull right now. And we all know that Canelo just vacated his belt versus William Scull before the Belinga fight, right? So in my opinion now, right now, since this has hit the news, Canelo is going for 2 times undisputed the easy way, right? Canelo Alvarez doesn't want to be left behind by, Usyk, Terrence Crawford, Inoue, Carissa Shields. He doesn't want to be left behind. So he's going for 2-time undisputed at 168, right, at the same weight class. That's just my humble opinion at this point. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he did it again, right? Said he's about to fight. He said he's willing to fight Crawford. Then you already know. That just was to get a little, probably to get a little promotion behind it and all this. And then he dropped the news about William Skull, right? And that is an easy way for him, to become 2-time undisputed. But the question is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, will he do it? So, right, the question is, will he do it? Right? Is he going to fight William Skull? I think he's going to fight William Skull, right? Because William Skull, he doesn't have too much power. He is a Cuban, right? Like, they are good fighters, but he doesn't have that much power. And I feel like that Canelo probably feels he can walk through his punches and, and eventually get to him. Salute, Don. Salute. Right? Like, this is what I'm thinking, man. That Canelo, he thinks, like, we was all pumped up. Oh, my God. Wait, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, you guys. Man, now this will probably be a short one. Got to go on. I promised my neighbor I'll help her, move a couple things. I'm not surprised Canelo continued the banana. Yeah, yeah, man. Like, we was all pumped up. We all, like, we all excited. And you feel what I'm saying? And then William Skull, right? He just, like, him and his team, they just dropped the news, right? Deflates everybody. Because don't nobody want to see no William Skull versus no damn Canelo Alvarez. Right? Man, because if that was the case, Canelo, you could have just fought him and stayed undisputed. Right? You could have just fought the man before you fought Berlinga. You could have fought him in September, and then you could have fought Berlinga in May. Right? You could have did it backward. You could have did it the other way around, but you didn't want to do that, bro. Like, you wanted to drop the belt. You pulling a Floyd Mayweather, right? You pulling a Floyd. You pulling a Floyd Mayweather. Drop the belt. Let this guy get the belt, circle back around the block, beat him for the belt, become champion again. Right? This is why Mayweather got like 15 WBC belts. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is why he got all these belts, right? Because he'll vacate a belt, let somebody pick it up, circle back around, beat that guy, become champion again. This is exactly what Canelo is doing, man. Now, he has learned a lot, right? One thing we can say about Canelo, Canelo has learned a lot from Floyd Mayweather. A lot. Right? Salute, WJ. Disappointment in the same weight classes, same disappointment multi-weight classes. The fight making Canelo. Yeah. Man, this is the type of stuff that, that we deal with in America boxing, right? This is the type of stuff that we deal with in America, right? We have to deal with this nonsense. Right? We have to deal with nonsense in America. Instead of giving us the fights that people pumped up to see, they want to see, right? No, you want to just deflate us and give us half-ass fights, and then you expect us to pay $90, $100 to see these fights? No. Right? But go to NBA League Pass. How much do you got to pay for NBA League Pass? And when you pay that, how many games do you get? Right? Like Red Zone. But when you pay for these things, how many games do you get? Multiple games, right? Multiple. But these guys in boxing, they want us to pay $80, $90 for trash fights. I don't get it. Right? Like Tank Davis. Look at what the two stars of boxing is doing in America. Didn't they expect American boxing to survive? Of course it's not going to survive. Why you think Turkey on the Sheik was that it was so easy for him to come over here, and put on shows and, and wow the crowd? Come on. This man could have fought Benavidez. He don't want to fight Benavidez. He could have fought Morrell. He don't want to fight Morrell. Nope, but he want to fight William Scull. Right? This is what just goes on in our sport. Man, like dudes like, like Tank Davis, you got all that smoke at 135. All that smoke at 135. But what you want to do? Nope. I'm going to go down and I'm going to pick somebody from 130 and I'm going to justify it. And my fanboys, they going to justify it for me too. Right? They going to come on and they going to, man, they just going to hold their pom-poms. Give me a T. And then people wonder why American boxing dying. like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like boxing used to be the most popular sport in the world. Right? Oh, I don't got no super chat. But if you want to donate, I got the Cash App down there. But Thinkers Think. Man, I don't got the super chat, brother. Man, you know how they do me, man. You know how they do your boy, man. Bro, you know how they do me, man. Salute 913. Salute Joseph. Yeah, man. And so he done ducked the littler guy, right? Circling him back around the block. Use this little guy for clout. I want y'all to understand, man, that Canelo that Canelo and his fan base is, like they using Crawford for clout. right? Because they know that people really want to see that fight, so they pumping it up off. I mean, like off that, then they gonna probably say then and then Canelo probably say, oh no, man, like I'm gonna fight him in September. Come on, bro. Doing the same thing that who is doing? Tank is doing, right? Man, I'm gonna fight these guys after man, like you remember that when he had the press conference with Ryan Garcia, man, I'm gonna fight all these guys, man. Like after this Ryan Garcia fight, man, I got the shit. What happened? Fought nobody. This is the same thing he gonna probably try to use after the roast thing. Man, I'm gonna get it in with Shakur, man, after this roach fight, man. We gonna mix it up, man. And we got to see each other, man. We in the same division. We got to fight. No, you don't. Come on. This man talking about retiring at 30. Ain't fought nobody. That's that's pathetic, man. Right, man. Man. Then you look at, like I was looking at knockout boxing, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because he's just obsessed with Tank. Right. This man had Tank number 2. It's like it's like, bro, so he number 2 on the pound for pound list in what universe? Right? Doctor Strange, he opened up that portal, right? And you step through. Now you in a, like you in a Tank fanboy universe. So now Tank is just he's just the greatest thing, right? He haven't accomplished nothing really in the sport. One belt. One real belt that he won. Right? But he's just so awesome. He's number 2. Better than Shakur. He's better than Devin. He's better than Loma. Right? This man is better than T.O. He's better than all these guys who have way more, like way more accomplishments than him. Way more. But he's better than them because he gets in the ring and he knock out guys. This is their logic. Right? Oh, man, salute for the Cash App. Got a Cash App for somebody. I ain't going to say your name, man, but salute for the $5 Cash App. Man, because I see you got your real name, man. But thinkers think, man. Salute, thinkers think. Salute, brother. Salute. Man. I ain't going to say you, man, like y'all government on here, man. So salute, thinkers think, man. Man, so if you donate, excuse me. Damn, shit, I was drinking on something. So if you donate to the Cash App, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, just know I ain't going to say your government name on this damn motherfucker. Because you know how people weird, bro. On this internet. I'm glad that Bob said pay-per-view without Boots or Dev. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, but Bob is old school, man. But Bob, he know how to work the game. Bob gonna be all right, man, until he leave this earth. Bob is gonna be all right. See, like, like platforms like the PBC is just, they're not gonna be all right. Just look how long they have lasted and how far they have dropped within 10 years. Bob Arum been around for how long? 40, 50? But within 10 years, this platform has went from the number 1 platform in boxing, right, to the last platform in boxing, who's struggling with 2 guys who don't want to put on no fights for the fans. And they think that that's going to be sustainable. No, it's not going to be sustainable. right? So, man, it is what it is, man. Yeah, man, but give me a T. T, you got your T. You got your T. Give me a A. A, you got your A. You got your A. It's like, come on, man. Take the pom-poms out of y'all hand and tell this man to get his scary ass in the ring. Because it's obvious he doesn't have the confidence that he can beat these guys. And it's obvious that y'all don't have the confidence that he can beat these guys. Because if you did, you would be saying, Tank, I don't want to hear nothing else but get your ass in the ring and fight Shakur. Right? You said you can knock him out. Get in the ring, knock out Devin. Right? Get in the ring, knock out T.O. Get in the ring and knock him out. You said you can do it. Show us. Stop talking. We tired of you running your damn mouth. Right? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like the Tank, man, like the Tank fanboys, they can run their mouth real nice, right? The Canelo fanboys, they just super delusional. They always go back to the what? Payday. Oh man, he just want a payday. Oh man, he just want a payday. Oh man, he just want a payday. But what the hell did Canelo want from Mayweather? A payday. Shut it up. Right? So now that somebody else want to get paid, right? Now it's a problem. Come on, man. Now, this is what I be saying, bro. It's really sad, man, that boxing is really in a sad place in America. Right? It's really in a sad place in America. All this diva mentality, all this, you feel what I'm saying? I'm the cash cow. I call the shots. You got the, man, you got to jump through hoops. You got to fight this guy. You got to fight that guy. No, I ain't going to fight you till you fight that guy. No, I ain't going to fight you till you fight that guy. Right? No, bro, like you trying to get me beat. You a coward. Right? Because it's nothing but air and opportunity. You the cash cow. You gonna get majority of the money. You said you can knock me out. You said, how can I keep you off of, you said out of your mouth, you had so much power. How can I keep you off of, me? You said this out of your mouth. You knock out middleweights. You have days heavyweights. You have said all of this out of your mouth. Prove it, nigga. Stop talking. Prove it. Right? That's all I'm saying. And y'all, as a fan base, Tank fans, Canelo fans, y'all should be wanting them to do better things. Yes, Canelo has a hell of a resume. Yes, before, man, he probably could cruise it on out. No. No, Canelo, if you ain't going to give us the shit we want, get up out of here. Go. Peace. We don't need you. Right? We don't need you. Tank, if you ain't going to give us what we want, retire, nigga. Get the hell out of here, bruh. We don't need you. It will be somebody else that will, it will definitely be somebody else that will take your place. That's a fact. Get out the way. Let somebody else be a star, right? This is what Canelo, and Tank doing. This is what they doing too. You feel what I'm saying? They trying to block other people's shine. Right? If you don't want to give us the fights that we want to see, retire. Get out the way so we can get these other guys in the ring so we can get the fights we want to see. Man, because y'all keep on, posturing at fighting certain people, so y'all know that's gonna keep them on the hook because they want these paydays. Right, so they sitting around waiting for you. They sitting around waiting for you. They sitting around waiting for you. This fight then pass by them. This fight then pass by. This fight then pass by. They sitting around just waiting for you, man. But please, man. Come on, man. Just give me a shot, man. You know I need that money, man. This is what these dudes want people to do, man. And it's very disgusting. This is why American boxing probably don't even last. Let's just keep it a bean. Right, it probably don't even last, man. This is why I have to probably start talking about other things on the channel, like, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like boxing probably don't even last, man, because it got all this diva behavior going around. Man, but everybody just a man. Man, but Happy New Year's, brother. 913. Man. Fought 2 ballroom fighters. Come on, man. This is crazy, bro. Like, Canelo is out of his mind. I don't see these fan bases, and then they expect the sport to survive. It's like the sport ain't gonna survive on 2 people. What? The sport ain't gonna survive on these 2 divas? Come on. That's why Tank, he looks up to, to Canelo, man. He look up to Canelo. Right? He looks up to Canelo. He really do. Let me go in the comments now. D.O., salute. FHV, salute. Nah, man. I don't be saying nobody government on here, man. I know how this YouTube work, man. Like, this YouTube get real nasty. What you talking about? Can't name one fighter who can stop Tank knock it off. Man, you can't name, huh? See, don't you see? Like, man, this video is about Canelo, man. But you say anything about Tank, they just come from the woodworks. You. Right, man? Like, it's like they hear you. What, Tank? You be like, bro, Tank ain't having did nothing, man. All right, now tell me what have Tank have man. Now tell me what has Tank accomplished more than Shakur, Devin, T.O., shit, like even Kambosos, Lomachenko. What have he accomplished over those 5 guys? Tell me. I'll wait. Man, because he haven't even been unified champion ever. He has never unified a belt ever in his career. Ever. Y'all don't think that's sad as a fan base? Right? He's one of the oldest one in this little group, and he's the only one that haven't unified. Everybody else has been unified, has had 3 belts, has had, they've been multi-division champions. Man, but they have had lineal titles. They have been, you feel what I'm saying? Tank is the only one who had 1 belt and never even tried to unify. Never tried to unify. Sad, man. Black folks disrespecting black fighters. Look at that. See, don't you see how they go? Then they try to shame us. Don't you see how they try to do us? Then they try to shame us like, like women. This is the Tank fan base. Shame, insults, and guilt, right? They try to shame us now. No, you should want your fighter to do something. Right? I don't care. Hey, I'm just giving my opinion because my fighter is a 2-time undisputed champion, a 4-division champion, right? My favorite fighter is a 2-time undisputed champion and a 4-division champion, right? That's my favorite fighter. So I don't have to worry about it. You should be worried about it. Right? Because when it's all said and done, and then the history books, they come on out, Tank is going to be at the bottom of the list. Ain't nobody going to care about his damn knockouts, but y'all. Right? It's going to go off his accolades. It's going to go off what he accomplished in the sport. It ain't going to go off his knockouts, just his knockouts. No, it's going to go off how many belts did he collect? Was he lineal champion? Was he a multi-division champion? Has he ever been undisputed? Right? All those things are no. Except for a 1-division champion. Because when he moved up to 135, he got a bubblegum belt. He moved up to 140, he got another bubblegum belt. It's not my fault that he was a 2nd-tier champion and he could have fought the champions. Right? Because he was the A-side over all of them. Facts. He was the A-side over all of them. And he could have fought them all. Easy. Josh Taylor, he could have fought Josh Taylor for undisputed. Right? He could have fought Devin Haney for undisputed. Come on, man. He could be unifying with Shakur right now in March. Sad, man. But this is what they be wanting, though, man. Like, y'all should be wanting more out of y'all fighter, bro. Make the list. Number Dev didn't make the list. But they'll put Canelo pound for pound number 1. Man, Canelo is not even on my pound for pound list, to be honest. Well, these dudes had to look. So I went to the Devin. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, he reached out to Loma. That was the one he was really trying to fight. Right? Because he was talking to Loma before the Frank Martin fight, and then he was talking to Loma after the Frank Martin fight. Right? But Loma, he got up out of there. Right? So he called Shakur and he asked, was he available? Shakur, yeah. Right? But he never got back at Shakur. But he got back at El Rayo. You see how this works? See, this is how it works. Tank here, man, now he probably hit up Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, man, are you available? Yeah. Like when? Man, well, send me an offer. Right? You got to remember around that time, it had the Olympics going on. So where did Tank go? Tank went to the Olympics. Tank was overseas. Right? Shakur here waiting on a call from Tank with an offer. No offer is shown. No offer is given. Nobody can produce an offer. Right? All the Tank fans do is just speculate. Oh, man, but if he called him, that means he wanted to fight him. What? No, he got to offer him some money. Why did he offer Loma money? Why did he offer El Rayo some money? Splits and deals and stuff like that. But he just called Shakur and just say, oh, yeah, man, we're going to get back at you. Exactly, bro. It's all pump fake game. It's all just to say we called him. That's it, bro. Why? Why? You know why they going to say that? Oh, yeah, man, we hit him up because he already know that his fan base is going to take that and they're going to add on to the lie. Right? It's been happening for years. They're going to take that little bit, right? They're going to overlook what Shakur said, right? And I'm waiting for him to get back at me. They're not going to even mention that. No, they're going to, I mean, like, they're just going to say he called Shakur. So that meant he wanted to fight Shakur. So where the offer? Oh, man, like, we don't got no offer, man. Like, man, but if he called him, that meant he want to fight him. No, that don't. What are you talking about? Tank is actually smarter than what people give him credit for. Right? Because Tank know his fan base. Tank know his fan base will lie and bullshit for him. Right? So he will say certain things, boop, and they will take that certain thing and they will add on to it and create a whole narrative off that one little thing that he said. That's a fact, and y'all know that's a fact. It was the same thing with Earl Spence Jr. Same thing. The Canelo fans, they do the same thing too. They take one little thing he said and they create a whole narrative off one little thing. And it's like, he didn't say that. Did he say any of that shit out of his mouth that you just said? Well, man, he meant to. No, homie. I don't want to hear about what the hell he meant. Did he say it? No, he didn't say it, right? So you just making up shit. Right? Y'all remember when Spence, he said the easy route? Y'all remember when Spence said the easy route? Oh man, I'm gonna take the easy route. Ooh, man, but what did his fan base say? Man, what he meant by that was, man, that it's easier to make the fights on the PBC. That's what he meant by that. And it's like, did he say that? He didn't say none of that shit. They made it up. This is what I'm saying. They create a narrative for their favorite fighter. And y'all know it's a fact, though. Y'all know this is all a fact what I'm talking about. They create narratives for their favorite fighters. They will always do it. G Money, salute. Dragon Leg, salute. Soul Probe, salute. D.O., salute. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute, brother. Blue, what up, my boy? Salute, brother. 913, my Cali partner. MMA, what up with you, boy? Salute, man. Appreciate all y'all coming on through this morning. On his fan and to talk about the game now, all I say to them sounds good. Yeah, sounds good, man. They turned on Spence, now they switching on Tank. These boxing casuals. Oh, no, man. Ain't nobody switching on Tank, though. I've been talking about Tank like this for a while, man. Salute. I've been talking about Tank like this for a while, man. Look, because I just want Tank to prove all the stuff that he's saying. He can talk, bro, like Tank talk like a super gangster. Don't Tank talk like a super gangster like he just been in the streets, like he haven't been in the gym since he was 7, right? Tank talk like... Right, man, but Tank talk like he just, bro, like he just been out there thugging it, right? Even though this man been in the gym since he was 7 years old, been in tournaments, been amateur, been doing all this boxing since he was 7 years old, but he just, bro, he talks real good. He talk real tough, right? He got the tattoos, he got the braids, he got the look of the tough guy, all that, right? Loudest dude in the room all the time, right? He trying to be the loudest dude in the room, and we already know how that is. The loudest dude in the room, usually the scariest motherfucker in the room. Right? They try to overtalk you. That don't pump no fear in nobody. This is what it is, man. Like, and it's not... Man, but people say it's hate on Tank. No, Tank need to get in the ring and fight somebody, man. Now let's go back to Canelo. Canelo, he's ducking a 154-pound guy. right? Turkey the last hope after Bud retires. Yeah, that's for sure. Thinkers think. Salute. I don't be a star when they already be a star. Real Mexican boxers can't stand Canelo, Marquez, Oscar, Skelly for art. Yeah, man. Like, like they really don't, like they really don't agree with his style of fighting, man, because they see the stuff that he's doing. Right? They see the stuff that he's doing. They see that he picking and choosing. He ducking and dodging certain guys. They see that he didn't got gift decisions. Right? Canelo's supposed to have, man, at least 4 losses. At least 4. We all know this. Right? But the politics and the corruption of boxing, money talks. So he's the money man, so we got to protect him. We know how this works. But even though we clearly seen him get beat up by Triple G, right? Clearly seen him get outboxed by Laura. Come on. Lost to Bivol and lost to Mayweather. That's 4 losses right there. Come on. Man, and the fight would have been questionable if damn Caleb Plant wouldn't have started showboating and started feeling his damn self and stuck with the game plan. Right? Because that was a close fight. Right? So that probably would have been 5 losses. Come on, man. The Canelo is not this big old beast that people running around saying, oh, Canelo just a beast. Come on, man. Stop it, man. I look at boxing and I analyze boxing. Oh, yeah, like, you know what he did to Loma Joseph. Man, he ducked and dodged that man till he seen that man slowing down. He seen Devin Haney fighting first. And then he like, yeah, man, I'm going after Loma now. What? You older than Devin. You should have fought. Right? So you let the young dude fight before you do? And you expect us to respect you? Stop this, man. Stop. You supposed to be paving the way for Shakur and Devin. They supposed to be following you. They supposed to be in your tracks. You in their tracks. And you the older guy. You behind the youngsters. Just imagine that. You the OG. You supposed to be, right? You the OG. You supposed to be doing your thing. You on top of it. Man, but the youngsters, they on top of it. And they just making you look horrible. Right? The only thing you got over them is popularity. That's a fact. That's the only thing you got over them is a crazy fan base. That's a fact. It's the only thing you got over them. A crazy fan base who is crazy enough to pay for your, trash fights that you put on. That's all you got. Right? Then once that is gone, then what you gonna have? Right? Because you ain't gonna have the accomplishments. You ain't gonna have the accolades. That's when it's gonna look shady. Watch, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner than what y'all think. Right? Because everything in the dark eventually comes to the light. So okay. Like, I mean, well, Crawford, yeah, he got to go after the IBF champion at But I heard that Jermell Charlo was going after him, though. I heard that Jermell Charlo going after him. So if I was Crawford, I would let Jermell Charlo go after him first. Right? I would let Jermell Charlo get that belt, and then I can fight Jermell Charlo. Right? Because I think that'd be a bigger fight than that Mutaziliev. I think that'd be a bigger fight. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. The Canelo is the biggest gatekeeper. Oh yeah, that's a fact right there. Like Canelo should be ashamed of himself. His fan base should be calling him out. Should be raising hell, but they don't care because he's on top. He's the money man, and that's all they brag about. That's all they brag about with Canelo. Oh man, but anybody who want to challenge Canelo, hey man, but all they want is a payday. Man, like that's all they want is a payday. Man, payday, payday, payday. Like Canelo didn't want a damn payday from Floyd Mayweather, right? See, you see how people treat you when they get on top? This is Canelo though. You see how he treat motherfuckers when he get on top? Right? He got a shot from Floyd Mayweather to make millions of dollars. Didn't even deserve it. Didn't deserve it. Got it anyway. Lost. Right? Got beat up every round. And in a loss, it made him a star. In a loss. Right? Now he's at the point that he can, that he can do the same thing to, to younger fighters, to younger fighters. Man, because he was young when he fought Floyd Mayweather. Gave him a shot. Boosted up his whole profile. Nah, with Canelo, he can't, he can't return that favor. Well, I got to take that back. Let me take that back, man, because Jaime Amberlinger is pretty young. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like they are in their 20s, right? So they pretty young. Like they haven't hit 30 yet, but they not as young as Canelo was when he fought Floyd Mayweather. So yeah, man, like, but boxing is crazy, you guys. Oh my god. Oh yeah, man. Like I'm gonna probably have to take off, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, you guys, man. I'm gonna have to wrap this one up, man. I already didn't promise my neighbor I'm about to help her move this. Man, so I'll try to come back on but after I finish doing this, man, we can just continue the conversation. So salute to you guys, appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. Until next time, I'm gone. Peace.